Welcome to Mexico, the land of sunshine, beaches and of course stunning cenotes. These natural wonders are like hidden gems scattered throughout the Yucatan Peninsula. And today we'll be taking a tour of some of the most beautiful cenotes in the region. So buckle up, grab your snorkel and let's dive in. A cenote is a natural pit or sinkhole, resulting from the collapse of limestone bedrock that exposes groundwater. The term originated on the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, where cenotes were commonly used for water supplies by the ancient Maya, and occasionally for sacrificial offerings. Our first stop is Suytun, located near Valladolid. As soon as you arrive, you'll be struck by the sheer beauty of this place. Suytun is known for its crystal clear water and mesmerizing stalactites that hang from the ceiling, creating a magical atmosphere that's truly unforgettable. Life jackets are mandatory in Suytun, so that's why I look very interesting. And the water is, I guess, like around 24 degrees or something, slightly on the colder side. And then opposite there are people queuing to take pictures. And the light beam at the moment slightly offsets the central platform. And in around an hour, which would be around 12 o'clock lunchtime here, then the light beam should be directly on the platform itself as well. But yeah, as usual, Instagram girls wants to take pictures everywhere. Apparently you only have 1 hour here at Suytun when you buy your ticket. Not sure how they know your total time here. Once we came in we didn't feel rushed, but you don't need more than an hour here anyway. Next up is Chukum, a cenote that's unlike any other. This unique cenote is covered in a layer of natural tree resin called Chukum, which gives the water a striking turquoise color. It's a perfect spot to be more adventurous. Either use the zipline to splash in the water or jump down one of its many platforms. Definitely a place to have some fun with some friends. So now we visited Cenote Chukum and Suytun, I think. Which one did you like more?
Suytun is really beautiful pictures.
Yeah, Suytun is very pretty for the pictures.
More fun because you can jump in.
Yeah, so this one Chukum has.
Both recommended.
Yeah, so Chukum has jumping platforms and a zip line where you can go down into the water. And then Suytun is better for if you want to take pretty pictures, especially when the circle is lit up around lunchtime. And you just can chill a little bit in the water. I think in both places you don't really spend more than an hour there, because at that point you're kind of done with jumping and swimming or chilling. And Suytun costs you 200 pesos to enter per person. And this one, honestly, I don't know, because we walked in, tried to find the ticket office, and in the end didn't find it and followed the tour group. Moving on to Ik Kil, a cenote that's so stunning it was once used by the ancient Mayans for both religious ceremonies and as a place of sacrifice. Nowadays, Ik Kil is a popular spot for tourists who come to swim, snorkel and explore the natural beauty of this incredible cenote. Ik Kil will cost you 180 pesos to visit and will give you the right group pressure to jump down the high jumping platform. Next up is Nicte-Ha, Dos Ojos and the Jaguar cenote. You can visit these three together for 700 pesos, or buy them all separate and it will cost you 1000 pesos. The first one we visited of these three is Nicte-Ha. It's a truly hidden gem. This cenote is tucked away in the jungle. Nicte-Ha boasts a crystal clear lagoon that's perfect for swimming and snorkeling. We're currently in Cenote Nicte-Ha, and what a beautiful cenote it is. It's so peaceful, not that many tourists around either, and it will cost you 300 pesos for one entrance ticket. And I was just distracted because there's a small iguana here as well. Oh, he's just jumping over from one area to another. But 300 pesos per person to enter it, 400 for Dos Ojos as well if you want to add that cenote in there, and there's Jaguar cenote for 250, or you could buy the combi ticket for 700 pesos. But as we know in Mexico, those prices are now here in April 2023, and prices are increasing rapidly here as everywhere in the world, but has been double, tripled from prices that we saw 2-3 years ago, even last year. But it's different than all the others. It's very green, lushy, with the lilies on top as well, and then the small little fishes crawling underneath. A very magical, beautiful experience. The cenote itself isn't very big, so if you're a quick tourist you can visit it like in 10-20 minutes or something to do a quick dive and have a look around, or you take it a bit more chill, go in and out again. But more than an hour I don't think you need at Nicte-Ha. Then we have Dos Ojos, which means two eyes in Spanish. This cenote is actually two separate sinkholes connected by a long narrow passageway, making it one of the most unique cenotes in the region. It's a favorite spot for scuba divers who come to explore the underwater caves and tunnels. Dos Ojos, which is the more expensive one of the 3 cenotes that you could visit here. You have 2 caves that you can visit, and I think the diving experience would be very interesting because then you go through the caves as well. But for swimming and snorkeling, this one is a bit less interesting because it's just a small area, very dark, not that magical, not that many fish. But the quite beauty of it is walking here through this dry cave. I think at least that part is interesting from this cenote. But coming here just for Dos Ojos, which is 400 pesos per person, I don't really think that's worth it if you're not going to make use of the diving experience, and I'm not sure how expensive that one would be. The last cenote in this pack is Jaguar cenote. This is for the people that are adventurous. Again a zip line, but this time you just go over the cenote and won't end up in it. However, you might want to do the zip line upside down. The other things you could do here is just swim or snorkel in the cenote, or jump down one of the platforms, as long as you are not sneakily pushed down the biggest one.
Woo! Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Woo! Hola, señor.
Hola, amigo.
Gracias. First time I did a zip line upside down. What an experience it was. Weird to see the world in that way. So there you have it, folks. Some of the most beautiful cenotes in Mexico. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a nature lover, or just looking for a relaxing getaway, these cenotes offer something for everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos of me exploring the world.